Hey there, friends. I hope that you are having a super Saturday. I'm getting ready to, whoops, sorry about that. Getting ready to put some new flow journals in my shop, and I wanted to show them to you before I started listing them in my Etsy shop, just so you guys can kind of get an idea of what's going on when you look at these journals. This is a flowish type journal. It's meant to be torn apart and used in different ways. So just keep in mind that the elements are tied here. Nothing is done permanently. This is a excuse me, fish style journal, and I'm just going to flip through these really quick because we got 5 to go into. And so you can just kind of see each signature and the kind of papers that I used. I really did love this word page right here. It says, "Are we there yet? Itinerary World Traveler." This has a map, so it's very much in a travel style journal, kind of travel-ish theme journal. There we go. Lots of washi tape, some cool stickers all about camping. This one says, "Where's the bathroom?" Little books for you to play with or give away. A sea turtle right here, and fishing, some sea life for you to color, and lots of little embellishments, stickers. This is a compass rose, kind of a wooden-ish element here. It's brand new. A little bit of canvas. This one says "Dare to Dream." And got a little package of elements to play with here. Some textured paper. Lots and lots and lots of paper. Remember that these pockets, you can lift them out, and then you have all of these papers to play with. You have a big piece of paper. You know, the pocket is a piece of paper that's just folded up, so you have something to play with there. I thought it would be fun to put my Kroger circular in here because it featured boiled shrimp, and we know that that is fish related, right? All right, and we're almost at the end here. And the back of the book says, "Be wonderful and change is beautiful." So again, a little fish book, because 'tis the season, right? 'Tis the summer season. This one is purple, a very pretty color of purple, and it has a sari binding on it, a dyed sari binding, and some tassels, a tassel ribbon that I thought really went really, really well with this little journal. Washi tape, paper for you to play with. These are Rolodex cards that I was doing a Rolodex project several years ago. So, you know, your card is kind of halfway done, so you can do what you want to on it. Textured papers, text paper, canvas, stickers. These are some little cards. This is a poetry card. This is I like the Big Bang Theory, so that's a little card for you to play with right there. Project Life cards, stickers, some vintage wrapping paper that features butterflies. I thought that was really super pretty there. More text paper, stickers. We have some old stamps here, buttons, all kinds of fun things to toy around with. Flow style journals should be inspirational. You should be able to look at the elements and say, well, you know, that's pretty. I think I would like to use that here or there. The elements are meant to be taken out of the book, which is why I lash them in with paper clips that I've tied with some funky batik fabric. I mean, this is usable stuff too. Everything is usable. This is a packet of ephemera and things for you to play with, and we have a little bit of napkin. You know, napkins are so hot right now to use in mixed media art. We have some ABCs for you to play with, some more stickers, a little bit of fabric, some painty papers, and another little book. Stickers. I made this, this was a challenge, you know, to just pick up whatever you had and make a flower out of it. This is Chinese newspaper. I always find like anything that's written in a different language is inspiring to me. This is a pretty little handmade feather. And we got more papers, bicycles, and things in the back. So there we go, 1, 2. And this is the third kind of big-ish journal. She has a key on her. I really didn't feel like she needed a whole lot of embellishment because I love these colors of the binding that go along so nicely with the batik fabric that I used on the outside. And we'll just flip through this one real quick. Got lots of papers, Project Life cards, some homemade paper that features leaves and things like that. Vintage wrapping paper, some Tim Holtz elements, Tim Holtz paper, and some homemade flowers for you to toy with, and Rolodex cards, some rub-ons here, bunting. I always think bunting is very inspirational. I have a little bit of some little fabric flowers here. Stickers. This is a book that you can play with or give away, whatever you want to do. Some more of the Chinese newspapers, text pages. This is just kind of a mismatch of stuff. Stickers right here. Some textured paper, tags for you to play with. More textured paper, more Tim Holtz. Textured papers, some more of the Rolodex cards. This is an ATC. There are several stacks of ATCs through here. This is a wooden element. It's not wood, it's like that pressed board. And these are some ABCs for you to play with. More textured paper, more ABCs for you to play with, and a pocket that features some fun things. And of course, I've got to put some googly eyes in there somewhere, so this has a packet of googly eyes too. All right, 1, 2, 3. The next two I'm going to show you are kind of small. And the ones that I just showed you are $35. I can't quote shipping on these because I never know. I have a shipping calculator at Etsy, so all you have to do is kind of enter in your information and you can get a good idea. And honestly, you guys, it's been really... it's been spot on. When I take things to the post office, it is coming out exactly the Etsy postage calculator said it would, which is kind of refreshing for me because I was trying to go kind of off the cuff with these things and I was ending up paying postage. But, you know, I think we got that all sorted now, which is awesome. These are a little bit smaller, so you can kind of compare. These I'm offering for $25, and these are just some smaller journals, and I'll list the sizes in my Etsy product descriptions. This features one of my boho beads that I was so inspired by Secret Soto to make these boho beads, and we'll just flip through this one really quick. Same thing. I think this box is maybe an Uncle Ben's rice box. I can't quite remember, but it is rather small-ish. I think it would fit well like in a purse or in a bag. Not that the other ones wouldn't. The other ones are just a wee bit bigger. This is a handmade book. These are flowers that are made out of scrap envelopes. You've got some painty paper, some Rolodex cards to play with, a little bit of fabric. I put fabric in the book as well as tie fabric onto the paper clips that I use up here. These are some stickers. It's different sorts of elements. I like the way that these came out. These are a little bit smaller, kind of. I'm fond of petite things. Maybe it's because I'm petite. I don't really know. I like small things. I love the way that this looks together. These came out really good. Okay, and we are done with that one. And one more at $25. This is another small-ish. I think it was an Uncle Ben's box, or I think that's what it was. I'll flip through this really quick. I'm sorry about the wiggle, y'all. There was too much glare at my art desk to try and show these to you this morning, and this is like my third attempt to try and get to a place where I can show these to you. Okay, lots of papers, lots of the Rolodex cards, Another part of this is a cardboard element, one of those pressed board elements. This one just has lots of fun things in it, text pages, a little bit of tissue paper for you to play with, project life cards. Some ABCs for you. It features a lot of funky, cool washi tape, which I really like. And I like this lady here. I thought she had a nice look to her. She's very inspirational. She looks like she's happy. That's a good thing. All right, flip through the rest of this. And we've got these elements, got a little bit of that vintage wrapping paper right here. And of course, a feather for you to play with. And a pocket with some more elements in it. Again, the last two I showed you are $25 plus shipping. A little bit smaller than the other ones, but I do hope, guys, that you saw something that you liked today. I'm going to go upstairs and start on a new batch of flow journals, and I really very, very, very much appreciate you guys supporting my channel, supporting my shop. That helps me help my son, who is recovering from bilateral hip replacement and has a long recovery ahead of him. So I really appreciate it, y'all. Thanks so much, and I will talk to you soon.